Alright, we're about to make some beignet using the Cafe du Monde beignet mix. So here I'm just gathering all my ingredients, some flour, extra flour, your bowl, your Cafe du Monde beignet mix. We're gonna use 2 cups of mix. This is me adding the mix in to the bowl. There we had 1 cup and a second cup. Then I'm gonna add about, I believe I had 6 ounces of water. Slowly add the water to the mix and just use a spoon to mix it in. Just take your time, mix it in slowly. Make sure you get all the lumps out. And beignet mix, or beignets actually, is very tasty. It's a French donut. It's originally made, or originated actually, in New Orleans. So if you've never visited New Orleans, you definitely have to go to New Orleans. And when you do, please visit the Cafe du Monde Cafe. It's absolutely delicious. So they make really great coffees or lattes and really great beignets, which are French donuts. So they're just small French donuts made warm, covered with powdered sugar. So if you haven't tried it, you can make your own beignets at home. I believe you can go online at cafedumonde.com and just order yourself a box of beignets. So here I'm just mixing, and I'm done. And flour your surface. So we're gonna lay it out on the board. Then I'm gonna use a rolling pin to roll it out. And my dough did come out kind of soft. I was thinking that I might need to add some more mix to it. It's looking a little soft. It's sticky. It's supposed to be sticky, but feels a little softer than I would like it to be. Anyway, we'll continue and see what happens. And so here I'm adding a little flour. I'm trying to thicken it as I go. I'm trying to get a feel of just if it's exactly the way I want it to be. So I'm just adding some extra flour on top of it. So I really ended up adding an extra 1.5 cups of flour to the mixture to get it a lot thicker. So now if you notice, it's a lot thicker. Still a little sticky, but not as sticky as it was before. And so here I'm going to use the rolling pin, and I'm going to roll it out. And somehow my camera went into slow motion. I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna keep rolling. Gonna roll it out to about 1 inch to 1.5 inch thickness. In the meantime, I have my oil heating on the stove because we're getting ready to put it in and fry it up. So I'm just adding a little more flour, so it's still a little bit sticky. And I'm going to keep rolling it to the desired thickness that I want, and then I'm just basically gonna cut it into squares and add it into the pan. Again, I don't know why my video seems to be very slow. Anyway, this is so satisfying. So my video has slowed down tremendously. I apologize. Hence the reason why it seems like I'm taking forever to just roll out this door. Oh my goodness. That is so crazy. All right, sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay, guys. All right, so once I get it into the desired shape, I think it's thick enough, about 1 inch, 1.5, and then I'm gonna begin cutting it into small squares. And once I'm done cutting it into small squares, then I'm gonna put it into the frying pan and fry it up. My pan is already on the stove, heating up, and we'll be all ready to go. So this is what I'm doing right now, just cutting it into squares. So bear with me, we'll be done soon. All right, so now my oil is hot, and I think the temperature you want to get it at is 170 degrees Fahrenheit. So now I'm placing those beignets into the hot oil, and generally you want to see it's going to poof up and float above the oil just a little bit, and that means it's really good. And you want to cook it for about a minute to a minute on each side, I would say, until it's nice and golden brown. So right here, I'm gonna let it sit and just sizzle for a few minutes and just get nice brown, that nice brown color, you know. All right, so now you want to make sure again that you flip it on the other side. So probably it was a minute on one side. So you want to turn it over so that we can get that beautiful golden color on each side. So this is me making sure I get all of them turned over so it can get an even brown color on both sides. So everything's looking good. Look at that. It looks amazing. I really can't wait to sink my teeth into it. I'm just in the mood for some beignets. So keep watching. We're almost there. can see here. So I took the first batch out, and this is me making a second batch. That first batch came out a little darker than I would like it to, but still good. So here we go with the second batch. Looking good, still nice and warm. Again, can't wait to eat it. And these donuts, you definitely can't walk away. You have to watch them because they will burn very quickly. So make sure you are watching it and paying attention. Now, once you've gotten all of them into the plate, next thing we're gonna do is add a powdered sugar. It's gonna give it that extra sweetness. Powdered sugar. I mean, what's better? Everything's better with powdered sugar. You know what I mean? Everything's better with powdered sugar. Can't go wrong. Just gonna make it just that much better. Yes. Keep it coming. I'm adding a lot of powdered sugar because since it's nice and warm, the powdered sugar is gonna melt a little bit over it. Just perfect. So all you do is just dust your powdered sugar as much as you want or as little as you want. You know, me, I just want a lot. Or you can skip it all entirely. It's up to you. But you won't want to skip it because beignets are famous for their powdered sugar. So obviously, add as much as you like or as little as you like. Once we keep adding that powdered sugar, keep dusting it. It's looking good. Make sure you get all of it. And if you only get the top, remember to flip it over. You know what? This might also work best if you put it into a bowl, add your powdered sugar, and just shake it up. So that's another option as well. I just chose to do it this way. Go figure. Yeah, just do what works best for you. Do you, boo. Just do you. Everyone has their own way of doing things. I just like put it in a plate, dust it, flip it. Easy peasy. You can do it the other way. Just depends on the individual, right? Oh my God. Whoa, look at that. Nice and soft on the inside. Yes, beautiful. Can't wait to sink my teeth. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Want some? Sorry. Just beautiful. Oh my God. This was so good, guys. It was just the right amount of sweetness. See, my eyes are rolling in my head. That's how good it was. Have to do the food dance. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time.